Netflix's Our Little Secret mixes comedy, drama, and the Christmas spirit, and the drama bits come mostly from Avery's, Lindsay Lohan, story, as the loss of her mother greatly impacted other areas of her life. Christmas content is already in full force over at Netflix, and among its most exciting releases is the rom-com Our Little Secret. Directed by Stephen Herek, Our Little Secret tells the story of Avery and Logan, Ian Harding, who met when they were kids and formed a strong friendship. With time, their friendship develops into love, but they break up when Avery gets a job in London. 10 years later, Avery is dating Cam, John Rudnitsky, and Logan is dating Cassie, Katie Baker. Avery and Logan agree to spend Christmas at their respective partners' family home, but they aren't counting on Cam and Cassie being siblings. Avery and Logan agree not to tell anyone that they dated, but they keep being drawn to each other, leading them to reconnect while keeping their secret. The death of Avery's mother is mentioned a couple of times throughout Our Little Secret, as it was a key event in her life that greatly impacted her relationship with Logan. How Avery's mother died in Our Little Secret. Avery's mother's death is mentioned in the opening animated sequence. Our Little Secret: Avery and her dad hugging each other. Our Little Secret opens with an animated sequence narrated by Avery's father, Henry Cherney. In it, he explains how Avery and Logan met and how special their connection was, as it was the first time they could fully be themselves with someone. Avery's father talks about how Avery and Logan went from best friends to boyfriend and girlfriend, and that they had a love he hopes everyone gets to experience at least once in their lifetime. Avery's father says their love was the type that can get you through anything, including a family tragedy. One summer, Avery's mother passed away, but the cause of death is never revealed in Our Little Secret. Neither Avery, her father, nor Logan ever mention exactly what happened to Avery's mother, but they all make it clear that she's deeply missed. While at Avery's empty family home, she confesses to Logan that she's having trouble saying goodbye to that house, as all she sees in it is her mom, and it really hurts because she was very close to her mom. Avery's mother's death might have been sudden, which made it extra hard for Avery to process. How the death of Avery's mother impacted her breakup with Logan. Avery wasn't the same after her mother's death. Our Little Secret: Logan and Avery at her empty family home. Avery had a lot of trouble coping with her mother's death, and her confession of everything in her house reminding her of her only adds to it. Avery's decision to move to the other side of the world was fueled by the loss of her mother, as she was having a hard time being at home and constantly reminded of her absence. The problem is that Logan didn't exactly see it that way. To Logan, Avery was running away from everything, including him, because her mom was gone, but he failed to see how her mother's death was affecting Avery. At some point during the 10 years following Avery and Logan's breakup, Avery returned to her hometown, but she never saw or talked to Logan again until they were unexpectedly reunited at Cam and Cassie's family home. By buying her family home from her father and moving in, Avery made peace with her mother's death and opened her heart again, and the ending of Our Little Secret shows that Avery fulfilled her dream of living in that house with her family.